Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Keepers Adventures in Sky Factory 3. Last time I mentioned the new building here I started to work on, which is pretty much done-ish, like the outer shell I guess. The entrance area is super weird to me, but I think it's kind of difficult to get it in this shape, but yeah. I don't know, I just want to try something new. It looks weird that this is like so super flat, right? I could bring out this wall a bit more, just to here maybe, or here. Have like an overhang. I don't know. I might have to mess with that, but yeah, not a huge building. But I set up everything inside here, although I did just saw that I forgot something. We have, this is actually kind of fun. Like, I like this production here. So what we're doing is we're producing a witch water, right? And I have like a fluid tank. And actually I didn't want to have this here. That we can access and get all the fluid out of there if we wanted to. Although why is that not full now that I think about this? Oh, wait. I know why. I missed the breaker switch is gone. Why is the breaker switch gone? Let's get one back. I think I was messing with some cabling stuff there, but it's, there we go. Yeah, now it's filling up again. Yeah, so this one is pumping out witch water. At the same time, we want to make soul sand, right? So I set up these guys here, all these barrels in a row here on our mycelium. And the way this works is I have a thing over here that makes sand and also clay. And we just pump in the sand into this storage container and it just keeps pumping them out like this. And they kind of just like run around in a round robin system here in a loop, right? As soon as they reach this, they go back inside. So this way we don't end up with a ton of different sand on there. And then, yeah, once it makes it into what's it called? Oh my god, soul sand. It pumps it out. I just noticed that these are not rotating. I was messing with an option. Someone on Reddit once said that if you turn off terrain animated, it would improve performance by a ton. It does seem to help a lot actually. Like now my frames are a bit low again, but yeah, it seems to affect these guys. So now I know what it's actually affecting. But yeah, so that's doing this. And then for water, I have this water tank here. It's not actually a water tank. It's just visually a water tank. Inside is a sink from Cooking for Blockheads. Blockheads. I didn't even notice that you could use this. This is a super cheap infinite water source. Like, super cheap. And you can just pump out water from this. Yeah, super easy. And it just pumps water into this building. That just feeds the barrel over there to turn dust into clay. And then, yeah, there's a cobblestone generator, and I just like decorate it again. It's not super detailed yet, but yeah, I'll work on that. What I'm probably going to do is move this more into a corner and then have a thing here that automatically sifts the soul sand for like nether gas tiers and like the nether quartz and stuff using this one here, right? But I'll work on that another time. Just wanted to show you guys this. So many like weird shadow updates here, shadow glitches. I don't know why. But let's look at I made a clipboard here with like a little bit of a to-do list. A couple of things I want to make. Dirt creator and better armor. Let's look at the dirt creator. I had an idea and I tried it out and it seems to work. So Exo Utilities has this mechanical miner. This one just mines blocks, right? And it also has a mechanical user which can like use items or tools or whatever. It's kind of like the autonomous activator from what's it called? Thermal expansion. I think it was part of that. So what we can actually do, and this is kind of nice, we have this rod of dirt, right? I don't have it on me, so it's probably in here. No, it's like rod, this guy, rod of the lands. This one, right click, it creates dirt using mana, right? If I try to give this guy this rod and I say only use the upper left slot and do a right click and I put a block in front of it, it doesn't do anything, right? And that is because this guy needs mana, or the rod needs mana. And in the Botania book, it actually says that you can make, or that you can give things that use these tools a mana tablet for them to like power your stuff, right? So I guess we don't have any of this stuff in here. It's still over on this chest, right? Yeah, I should probably put this all into the other chest. So if you get this, and I need to make a mana pearl. Let's get an ender pearl. We don't really have a ton of mana. Need to work on that still. I'm getting more right now, but Yeah, it's definitely something we need to work on. So if I get a new mana tablet and I fill this with some mana, let's just do a bit. I don't want to drain it all. Okay, should be enough. And then we put this in here. Nothing. Hold on. Use item block. There we go. Bam! It places a block. And just to confirm, if I take this out, it does not work. So it definitely needs a mana tablet in here. So yeah, it uses the mana tablet now, the mana from the tablet now to place dirt. And we can just, oh, apparently it does it behind there as well. Let's take this out real quick. While I do this, if I place a miner here now, that just mines out things. You can also give it silk touch and stuff. But if I do this, getting dirt. Awesome. So if I get a chest now, do you automatically output at the back? No, so we would need a pipe there. Okay. Dirt creator. Awesome. Eventually, of course, it runs out of mana, but we could just refill it again if we want to do just something different, right? Cool. So that is done. Let's check it off our map clipboard. Dirt creator. The next thing is I want to make better armor, and I was thinking about what kind of armor. Someone in the comments mentioned before that a way to charge this wireless grid is to use the NIO helmet, because you can attach a solar panel on top, which charges your tools and stuff, right? And I rarely use the NIO armor and tools. They're pretty powerful, and sometimes I want to avoid like super powerful stuff, right? But they're only really powerful if you like upgrade them by quite a bit. So to make them, we just need iron, coal dust or powder, and obsidian. So I think I'm actually gonna make a set of them. We should have quite a bit of this stuff. I just need to go grind down some coal real quick, which I can do by just dumping coal into here. And I think because of this, we sometimes get multiple. Is this true? Yeah, see, and sulfur as well. And then we can just take it out of there and make dark steel. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. So the dark steel is cooking. Then I'm guessing we need the solar panel as well. So let's make some of these basic capacitors. And do we have the rest? No, we don't, of course, have a daylight sensor. Why would we have a daylight sensor in our system? It's not like you need them ever. This only produces 10 RF per tick, but that's fine. We don't really want it to, you know, produce proper power. And then we just need to wait a little bit on these. And I don't know how much this is gonna cost. We also want to make, let's see how does this work again. Like I said, I don't really use this too often, but the empowered stuff, which is it uses RF per tick rather than the durability on the armor to as durability. So we want to get that too. And I think that was the vibrant crystal, right? If I remember correctly. I think it's vibrant. I think it's this guy. I'm not sure. Do we have vibrant alloy still? Let's make a couple of them. We need them anyway, so might as well. Okay, let's get the helmet for now. Here we go. And I think it's probably just an anvil. No, that's not how you do it. Okay. How do you do it? Oh, it shows you here. Empowered sound locator, night vision. How does one? Maybe I need to empower it first because it needs power, right? So if I do this, can I now combine them? Ah, okay, there we go. So now we have empowered. 50% damage is absorbed by RF, right? By power. And solar generates power from the sun. I'm guessing to upgrade to the other solar panels, like there's two more steps to advanced one and the vibrant one. I'm guessing to get these guys though, we probably have to get this one anyway. So let's do that. Actually, can I make this guy? I should be able to make them. So if I make 4 of these, and then 2 of them, and another sensor here. What do they need? Enlightened fuse glass. So that is... No, how do you make that again? That's not how you make it. So that's quartz and glowstone. Oh, okay. So let's maybe do this real quick. There we go. There's the more advanced one, 40 F per tick. So can we combine this? Yeah, 3 levels. And we can also like combine it with more crystals. I think we need 2 now though, don't we? If I look up use, it actually changes the list and shows you what you need. No, it still says 1 crystal, but I think you might need more than that. I'm not sure. Night vision? I don't... I kind of want, actually. Because I think you can toggle it on and off, right? Do we have a brewing stand? No. Do we still have a blaze rod? No. Okay. Can we make a blaze rod with powder or something? No. Okay. Well, we should really get a blaze spawner soon, but I guess I'll do that later. Actually, I think it was the capacitors that you put on there. Yeah, that's what it is. That increases the empowered level. Okay. But we need more levels for that, unfortunately. Do we have more dark steel? I'm collecting mobs right now. I think I'm gonna make the full set. Might as well, right? That's not how you make pants. Some of these have probably some cool enchantments too. We should check. Chest piece can have the glider or the elytra. That's right. I might get those eventually. Pants can have speed. Might not want to do that. Jump is a super annoying one in my opinion, so I might not get that. It's like a double jump thing. Although maybe the first jump only allows... If the first jump doesn't have the double jump, that would be good. Because I only want the step assist and the jump height. That would be nice. The sword is really cool. It has empowered as well. And then it has the travel, which lets you teleport. Same as the pick. Yeah, the pick one has travel. And it can also be turned into a shovel, which is super cool. So yeah, actually might probably be a good idea to make all of these things. Alright, that's the entire set. So let's go make it daytime. The XP boost that I have on the sword, XP boost 3, it's so good. Like I just swing like 2 or 3 times at that mob farm down there, and I'm at like level 25 or so. It's pretty crazy. So let's take this all off and put on this guy. It should charge itself, right? Yeah, very slowly, of course. Put this all on, and we look really creepy. Every time I see someone in this dark armor, I need to think of Eltanen, who's one of my buddies here who always plays on the server as well, because he always wears his armor, and that somehow kind of became his look to me. Like every time I see that, I think it's him because he looks like that all the time. Okay, so we can put away this armor. There was nothing super effective on here, right? Just a bunch of upgrades, but we can, I think we can still enchant these as well, right? So if we get the chest piece here, yeah, you could still do that, but it's probably better to just use this guy here. I still want to put, let's see, this one is empowered 4. I'll probably make them all empowered 4 if I can. Shouldn't be a big deal. So let me go do some enchanting here. Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't charge our tools in this thing, in the thing. The charging station for immersive engineering. So I think we have to make a capacitor bank from NIO, so it's fine. It's just 4 of these. I actually made a recipe for capacitors. So we can autocraft these guys now, which is kind of cool. There we go. Just one of them. And you know what? I just put this... let's see. I guess I just put this here where this guy was. Yeah, I used this one. So now it actually lost durability because it didn't have power. I don't know if it's going to repair it once it's like fully charged. Or if it's going to... stay like this and I have to like repair it manually. So I'm just gonna charge some of these manually. But yeah, every single tool I have now, an armor piece, has empowered 4 on it. And then I can look into some other things I want to add, right? And I also made a sword and a pickaxe, like I said. Because this pickaxe sometimes doesn't pick up certain blocks, right? Especially NIO stuff. I already broke some reservoirs with this. And I tried to pick up the this enchanter thing here. And it didn't seem to work either. It looked like it was about to break, so I decided to just make this pickaxe instead. Alright, did some enchanting. I just moved these things over here because, you know, makes more sense. I need them over here. So the pick I put on Silk Touch and Efficiency 5 now, and the sword is still charging over here in our little building. Let's go pick it up. Should be fully charged by now, maybe? Yeah, so I put XP boost on here as well and sharpness 5. So that should be pretty good. So we can get rid of this guy now. Oh, this one had looting as well. Yeah, I might get looting. Probably not right now, though. I don't think I need it right now. Because, yeah, I don't really want more loot from these guys at this point. I just put this away. Cool, here's our new fancy armor. It goes well with our bat wings as well. And our cool sword. It might be kind of cool to check out the travel stuff. What would we need for that, though? I think you need an Enderman and stuff, right? Let's see. The Staff of Traveling. What is this? Rod of Return. I don't know what that is. Oh, it returns to telepad. Okay. So this one needs an Ender Crystal, which is a Enderman soul vial. Do I have one? No. So I need to do that game again, huh? Where I need to capture... Really? Oh, wait. I think I have them in here. We need to capture an Enderman. Okay. I think I'm going to do this one, by the way. See, now it's gone. It's like kind of bugged out. I don't know why. I think I'm going to do what I did last time, where I break the stuff back here. Is that the right one? No, it's this one below there. Right. Break that one, and then so Enderman should teleport out. Right. And then when I see one, I just capture him in a vial. That seemed to be pretty effective last time. Well, while I wait for some Endermans to teleport over here, for some reason they're not doing it right now. I wonder if these lamps prevent them from being able to spawn here. Or teleport here even. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. There should be plenty of spaces though. Is this... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. I'll check it a bit. But in the meantime, let's go do something. I read here... Where was that? Somewhere... There, use a diamond chest transporter to bring home 5 blaze spawners, right? So if you look up diamond chest transporter, because I would like some blaze spawners actually. Get one of these. I'm guessing one can carry 1, so we don't really need 5, but because I want to like kind of mark this off, right? It's like an achievement, I guess. Let's as well. Let's get us 5 as well. So let's go back to the... Actually, before I do this, do I have my charm on me? Yeah, I have this polish charm. Look at this. Instant teleportation. It's pretty cool. We don't really have a slot for that on us though, other than this, but... my space key is a little bit funky. That might be an issue. Which way was the thing? It was all the way up there. Okay, so we want to turn this way. So let's go back and fly to the... fortress and get some of the blaze spawners. Oh man, they hurt. Without protection 5 or 4 or whatever on our chest piece, it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. I just wanted to grab some blaze rods. Man, they didn't drop any. Oh yeah, I don't have looting on this. That's right. Ah, I forgot. I thought I had looting on this. But I don't. Let's avoid them. Love the googly eyes though. Yeah, but even the fire hurts quite a bit. Ooh, careful. Look at how many there are here. It's ridiculous. Okay. Did I get any? I got 1. Okay. That's enough for a brewing stand. Where are all the spawners now, though? Where can't I find them? See, now night vision would be good. But that's why I kind of brought the... why I got the rod. But there's one. And we're going to be slow, so we put this in our backpack. Yep, that should do it. For a second there, I thought it wasn't working. Yeah, unfortunately, there only seems to be 2 spawners here. I mean, which is still good, but it's not good enough for the achievement, I guess. So, I guess that will be that. Yeah, let's go just back to our base then. Okay, how risky do you think is it going to be to install a blaze spawner in our system here? And how possible is it going to be? If I just put this like in the middle here, it should be okay, right? Like if I put them like actually here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's always 4 in each direction, so they shouldn't be able to spawn outside this thing. Hopefully, I'll try to get out of here quickly. If I knew where the hole was, here it is. That's what she said. I know, or he. Who knows? Anyway, let's see if this works. Where am I? Let's remove my torch. I put this torch down, but I forgot they don't actually care. There you go. And let's see if this works. We're gonna get spawns. They should fall down. Oh, it's still open on the other side. Yeah, I don't have Enderman spawning yet. Unfortunately. I hear them, but they're not like teleporting out. Yeah, I thought it would just float down the blazes if they don't see you. But maybe it's too bright in there. No, it shouldn't be too bright. Yeah, I can hear him now spawning. This is super weird. So I put down water there so that when Endermen fall into that, they teleport away. But they keep getting pulled back, which shouldn't be impossible. Why? Is there something else that prevents Enderman from teleporting? Because there's no like tether or anything now. Oh, I think that lamp is actually preventing them from teleporting here. I just removed it and one immediately like teleported over here. Like I removed this powered lantern to prevents mob spawns. And yeah, it seems to work right away. Okay, combining these two to make some of these soul crystal thingies. There's a staff of travel, so now we should be able to actually combine it here. I think I put it on maybe the sword? Oh, is that not how we do it? Travel. Ender crystal. Oh, you just need the crystal. Okay. Not the staff itself. Good thing I made two. I should really capture a ton of these Enderman, but we could probably do this with spawners more easily. Yeah, travel. So now if I hold shift and click, right click, I can like teleport around. That's pretty cool. Can also do it with flying, of course. Consumes quite a bit of power though, but shouldn't be a big deal. So that's really cool. Where's my armor damage though? Oh yeah, it only prevents 85% of damage. Okay, before we end the episode maybe. So I was looking at here if we got any blaze rods. We did have some in here, but it's only still 16. But then I remembered it's a spawner, so obviously I would have to stay nearby for it to work. So I wonder, in 1.7 you could use, like you can actually hear them spawn, but yeah, in 1.7 you could use a drop of evil, sorry, a cursed earth block. I'm looking for a drop of evil to, I think they're actually in here, aren't they? Yeah. To put it below a normal vanilla spawner to make them so that, we have silk touch, right? Yeah. To make it so that they spawn even if you're not around. So I wonder if that will work with this one as well. So let's put this below here. I don't know if it does, but... Oh, that was close. I'll just let this run and I'll see if I come back later if it spawns some blazes or not. It should spawn when I'm not around. Okay, last but not least, let's make night potions real quick so we can put it on our helmet. And I forgot that the new potion system actually needs some blaze powder. Kind of cool, I actually like that. And I also love the new sound it makes when they finish brewing. This is the first time I actually hear this myself. So cool, like myself in the game. No, actually I think I did it on the Series Vanilla one as well. Oh, and we need to turn this into a golden carrot, of course. There we go. And bloop, let's make night vision. Night vision! Oh, and the anvil broke. Oh, good thing that thing didn't fall down. Let's put this on again. So it should charge. Is this actually charging this now? Let's see. It's charging something probably, right? No, is this only charging... Because there's sunlight right now, and I'm wearing it. Yeah, so this thing doesn't seem to charge any of my tools. If I hold this, is it charging? No, it's not. So does the solar stuff then not charge this or what? Or maybe we need the third one, the tier 3, for it to charge tools in our hotbar and stuff. But yeah, night vision works now too. If you go in like a building, pew, it makes those Half-Life flashlight sound. We can toggle it on and off. Awesome, so that works. Yeah, if you know why the solar thing isn't charging my tools, I thought that's what it would be doing. Do I need the last upgrade for this, Solar 3? Please let me know if you know, because that would be nice, because then, you know, that's the whole point of charging this thing, or any of my other tools. But anyway, I'm gonna have to end the episode here for today. I think next time I'm gonna work on a proper tree farm or crop farm, like using machines and stuff. Maybe, we shall see. But it's something I want to get done soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.